Have you ever heard of a business mastermind group? They've been around for over 100 years. They were invented by a guy by the name of Napoleon Hill. Well, he didn't exactly invent them. He interviewed dozens of the top industrialists of the time and found that one of the things they had in common was they all had some kind of a board of directors or a group of people who they trusted to provide them with outstanding and honest advice and accountability to help them grow their businesses. Masterminds have come a long way since then. We're starting some mastermind groups here in the local area in the Inland Empire of Southern California. And we found that there's 14 distinct advantages, at least, to joining and being part of a mastermind group. One that commonly gets forgotten is you'll probably build some friendships and relationships that'll last a lifetime. You see, if you're getting together with a bunch of people who are your peers, and you're being honest with one another, you're being open, you're learning about them in great depth. What creates friendship more than knowing and being known? A second great advantage is that you get lots and lots of ideas from other people who have different experiences, different backgrounds, different education. So if you come to the mastermind group and you present a new idea, possibly opening a second store, possibly a new product, or possibly you just want to hire somebody new and you haven't hired that position before, you'll find this group is able to provide you with lots of ideas and direction with regard to that decision-making process. Another aspect of it, as we mentioned a little bit, is honesty. Where can you go and get honest advice these days? Not just honest advice about making those kind of changes or adding to your company, but rather honest advice about you, about some of the things you may or may not be doing that you should know. Sometimes you know you should, and sometimes it comes as a complete surprise. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that. I should be doing that. Most mastermind groups are not set up to provide referrals, but as you can well imagine, you're going to get referrals from your mastermind group because where do referrals come from? They come from people who know, trust, and like you. Well, once you're in a mastermind group for even a few months, the other individuals in that room, you're going to know them better than anybody. You're going to have begun to trust them, and you're going to understand places where you can get them referrals. Another great part about mastermind groups is the whole idea of accountability. Oh yeah, I know, we all hate that word. It's one of the reasons we got into small business. Nobody holds you accountable when you're in small business. But the truth is, accountability matters. And peer-to-peer accountability is the very best kind. We've actually had individuals who have been planning to come to a first meeting in a couple of weeks where they knew that they'd be asked certain things about their business. They've changed their business practices before they ever came to the first meeting in order not to look foolish because of the way they were doing business. You'll also improve your business decision-making skills. You see, you'll be in a brainstorming session with other individuals who are peers. And in that brainstorming session, you're going to see how they make decisions, how other individuals go through the process, how their minds think. And now you'll be able to incorporate some of those ideas into your own way of approaching problems. You're also going to learn in every meeting from the experiences of others. So somebody else may be the individual who is being evaluated, or their business is being evaluated, or new ideas are being talked about with regard to their business. But as you are brainstorming about them, and as you're hearing the brainstorming from others, it's very common to grab the pen and start writing down an idea that you gained to take back to your business when it was somebody else's turn in the spotlight. You will begin to think bigger. We've got one individual in one of our mastermind groups who was perfectly happy to just double the business that they were doing at this time. But once they were in the mastermind group, they saw how easily that they could increase their business by 10 times with very little additional effort. And now they're on the way to doing that with a 4-fold increase in business just in a couple of months. One of the amazing things that happens is you'll gain confidence. We see it all the time with the members, individuals who are kind of shrinking violets, who are not as likely to speak out, find that in this environment, it's so open and friendly that they can speak out. And then when their ideas are congratulated, when they see that people do respond to their ideas, they become more confident in all aspects of their life. Confidence also grows out of having people speak honestly to you. You don't know what your issues are until somebody honestly says, yes, it would be a good idea to take that spinach out between your teeth. We're not going to go through all 14 of the benefits today. You can find those on the website. But what we are going to say is that there's 3 primary benefits. Number 1 is honest observation of you, your ideas, and your issues in a place where everybody's going to give you the truth. Number 2 is good ideas from people who have a big, wide background of experience, education, and knowledge. And number 3 is accountability, peer-to-peer accountability, which works the best. With those 3 things alone, you'll find that the participation in that mastermind group will help you to success faster than anything you've ever seen in your life. That's certainly been true for me. We're starting to open groups right now in the Southern California area, in particular the Inland Empire. We have groups started in Riverside and Redlands. We're looking to start a group in Corona and Temecula, and we're looking to open groups in other cities as well. If you'd be interested in helping to form a group, please give us a call or an email. If you'd just like to join one of the groups that's already taking place, same thing. Email or phone. We'll be happy to talk to you about the opportunity.